those activities that every sixth grader in the district does. We had started it at East about 5 years ago. We felt like kids needed an opportunity to experience history, and that's kind of what we're hoping that as they go through the simulation that they take away from it, the opportunity to know what it was really like. It kind of comes back to, we can tell them what it was like, but until they experience it, they don't have any idea what it's really like. So the simulation really gives them an opportunity to experience history as opposed to just hearing about history. When kids have the opportunity to experience learning as opposed to just hear about it, they take away a whole different understanding. They understand. You understand because you feel it. You understand because you carry the emotions, and the fact that we have the volunteers today yelling at them and being very brisk and being very not understanding necessarily of any issues that they might have had, the kids truly will take that whole piece away about what it was really like. They can't do the activity without parents because we need the processors, we need the doctors, we need the hall security and guards and different things. And so in order to do it, in order to pull this kind of an activity off, we needed to have about 160 parent volunteers. This year we have over 170. They are doing everything from being a processor of background information to appeals. There are several that are working as doctors, checking the kids for everything from vision to hearing to shots and different things like that. So I think experiential learning is important to kids because so many kids right now are kinesthetic learners. They need to experience by doing something as opposed to just hearing about it. Kids are visual learners. They need to see what's going on around them. So by doing this activity, you're taking them out of the classroom and you're giving them opportunities that they would not get in a classroom. They wouldn't understand how the immigrants have come to America and they were up against a lot of odds. You could have told them that, but they wouldn't have understood it unless they experienced it. They didn't understand how big business affected the immigrants and how they were coming to the land of opportunity and the land of freedom. And it was the land of freedom, but it wasn't the land of help. And as for opportunities, there weren't as many jobs as they had.
And allegiance to other countries. And I am agreeing to make the United States of America the homeland I will support and defend.
Miklos Menner, and I'm from Hungary. I had two sisters, Emma Menner and Florka Menner, and we all three made it through.
Just being crowded here today, but they would have been more crowded.
Could hardly take one step wherever you were.
Yeah.
The only way you could take a step was if one of the inspectors said, "Move it, get along," then you would probably be able to take one step. It was a long process as well.
Lines. And so by doing this activity, the kids are having an opportunity to really not just hear about what happened, but actually experience what was going on in their life, in the lives of the immigrants. And I think that helps them to understand it. It puts it into the context of real for them. It's real life as opposed to me just telling them about it.